So my first question to you is on 2023. So reflecting back, what do you feel are the top 3 standout achievements that shaped the year? And also, as we move forward in 2024, what do you see as the 3 most pressing challenges confronting the Sri Lankan economy?
Thank you very much. First of all, let me thank all the invitees and media for coming to this event. The first time under New Central Banking Act, we have a different way of communicating and informing policies, and also launching the annual report with the theme of sustaining stability this time. So first of all, I think the question, I think, is much easier, because I don't want to take much time, because I want to give more time for external speakers and the Q&A. Based on the presentation already that Director Research Dr. Sirisa made, it's very clear for last year some of the challenges we faced and some of the achievements, especially from the point of view of central bank objectives. I will focus only the central bank objectives and our mandate and responsibility, which is first primary one, even under the new act, is maintain price stability. That is, last year we have been able to maintain, manage, and bring down the inflation to a desirable level, and also as a result, we were able to relax monetary policy stance, and we were able to bring down the interest rate structure from the very high levels that we had to increase earlier to address the imbalances. So as a result, the benefit of bringing down the inflation and its transmission into the economy, and now we see the results of some support coming to the economy in terms of more private sector credit flow into the economy, more support of the businesses, and some recovery is now gradually taking place. I think that is the first, I would say, achievement that we achieved last year. Is very well documented here. I don't want to talk too much about it. And second part, our responsibility in terms of monetary policy, other one is to maintain the external sector stability in terms of building up buffers on our external resource. We all know we had a challenging situation earlier before 2023, and then we have been able to build up the positions and create more buffers than a lot of people expected. So that's another positive development. As a result, we have been able to maintain a certain stability in the exchange rate, and then also that has wide implications for the overall economy that we see, and at the same time, kind of adjustment that we are seeing in both external accounts in terms of current account surplus, and some of the performance in the tourism and work remittances also help for us to build more reserves and maintain the stability, and also to give more confidence to the economy, and that is also the key achievement. And third, especially the second key objective of our central bank, financial stability. We all know these challenges financial sector was facing before, especially in 2022, and 2023 is the year of transition where we have been able to gradually address the issues, distress that financial sector was facing, especially the banking sector in the midst of very high interest rates, depreciating currency, and the economic downturn, contraction economy. Then there has the businesses and asset quality deterioration, and the potential uncertainties on domestic debt restructuring, and some of the uncertainties still have in terms of some of the restructuring components. So to a large extent, we have been able to stabilize the bank sector. We all know in terms of indicators, the capital levels have been able to restore, and also NPL, stage 3 loans is gradually tapering down from the peak. So we see a positive turnaround and more stability. That is the other important, I think, achievement from our central bank key objectives point of view. And also in addition, there are a lot of other things that we can talk about in terms of agency functions, the EPF performance, the public debt department agency functions. We have been able to develop the direct market, foreign exchange market, all this. I don't want to, there's a lot of information here. Going forward, I think as this time, the message we want to convey very clearly and very loudly is we we need to sustain the stability that we have achieved so far. That's the key message that we are trying to convey this time. That's where we think this kind of event would be useful for us to continue this path and sustain the recovery and growth going forward. We need to move in the same direction in terms of overall macro policies, both fiscal policy and monetary policy, and the complementary and supportive policies on both sides, and also structural reforms going forward. This way, I think it's important to continue this reform momentum and also move in the same direction going forward to sustain the stability. That's the key message going forward. And for that, for us to achieve that, while highlighting the importance of moving in the same direction and moving in the right direction going forward, medium to long-term basis, while restoring this sustainability, there are short-term, there are few things that we need to accomplish yet. One is to complete the external directory sucking process. DDO part has already been completed. There are a few parts with the CPC, and the external part is obviously with the bilateral. We have agreement in principles. We are in the process of finalizing the agreement, the memorandum MOU signing, and both with OCC and also with China. So that also we are making good progress. We have made good progress already, so we hope that we can complete. And also the other part is commercial creditors. Partly one is a CDB, we are making good progress, whereas in all the other side, again, with the ISP, the group representatives of the committee, we are engaging in good faith and making good progress. So we had first round of engagement openly, and then we continue to have this engagement, and we hope that we can complete that. That's a short-term, immediate kind of a short-term kind of a thing we want to complete. And then obviously the completion of the review with the IMF is also important milestone that will give more confidence and kind of endorsement that we move in the right direction in terms of policies that we are committed under the program. And we need to move in the same direction to ensure that you give markets and the public the confidence that we are in the right direction in both, also getting support from multilateral agencies, as well as once we complete the exercise, we hope that we will get a lot more support from our bilateral partners in terms of the official creditors, bilateral official creditors. So that's the next immediate steps that we need to follow in short term, and only that medium to long term we need to maintain the kind of a program that we have embarked on. Then we need to continue that. Thank you.